Thanks, Mike. Coach, what a day, after yesterday that got, canceled because of the low clouds. Here we get the sun coming out as the host institution of this carnival. I'd have to say pretty successful day, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got to thank the crew here at Burke. The best surface we've seen all year, probably the best surface we'll see this year. Just an incredible day. I don't think we've seen the sun in about 5 weeks, so really nice to have that out. Great showing for our athletes. LC second run, 8th place, 11th overall. It's what we needed. 3 boys in the top 30 with Maddie in 10th. It's really good for our home carnival. Really psyched for these kids.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you about the performance of your skiers. I'm sure they were really excited considering that they ski here so often, and you guys were just, probably champing at the bit here. But what did you think of your overall team performance?
At this level, it's such a balance between a good plan and execution, knowing how hard to hit the gas pedal. It's tough because, if you hold back to finish, you're going to be way out. With this field, you got to go, but you got to also be smart at the same time. We had really good course sets today, especially first set from our assistant coach, Cam. It was really nice. Set to our athletes' abilities was really good. So that put us in a really good spot to set up for second run. Yeah, I'm just psyched. We didn't have the best results coming out of Colby Carnival, but now we're in really good shape going into Dartmouth next week.
Every time I heard from one of the skiers who was either a practice run or early on, they talked about how much they loved the course and how much they just loved being here. The conditions were amazing. Yeah. There's some things you can control, some things you can't control, but there's a lot of work that goes into hosting a carnival like this. So, if you kind of sum up how much extra effort it takes from you and the people around you to pull this kind of day off.
I've got great people working with me. So one of the great things about coming to Burke is that they host championship level events. Look at the time. We're off the hill. It's incredible. We rarely get done this early. They run such a good race that there's plenty for me to do, but my anxiety wasn't super high because I knew that I had good people helping out.
Now you still have tomorrow's racing, and of course the rest of the season. What does today do to kind of springboard you here moving forward? What are the kind of goals that you want to see fulfilled here for your team in the rest of the league play?
There's so much of this sport is having the right mindset going in, and having good results today is going to help tomorrow. The athletes know the surface is good, and that's a huge part of it because it allows them to ski the race they want to ski. You look up that hill right now. That's the top of the GS up there. We're in really good shape. I'm about to go up and actually set first run right now, so really excited for it. Give my athletes something that they'll succeed in.
We'll let you get to it, but thank you so much for all of your help in helping us put on this production here today.
Thanks so much.
That's Harvard head coach Scott MacPherson, and for the last time, we'll send things back to you, Mike Basile.